Ready, sis? Ready, Jennifer? These will be the best Christmas decorations ever, Sarah. How do you know that? We only just started. Because we are making them together.
Jennifer!
Sarah?
Aren't you supposed to be on the plane right now?
You missed your flight.
No. I meant to call you last night, but I finished that insane Christmas
Fair and crashed out.
Do you remember that rich tech woman I told you about, Liz Ross? I think so. Yes, inventor, right?
Yes, that's her.
She wants me to organize a Christmas event at the Pine Lodge for some fancy business meeting. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. I understand. I'll hate it because I'll wish you were here, but I'm happy for you. But I won't get to see you at Christmas. We always spend Christmas together at the house. I know. But I also know what this means to you. Still. Unless... Would you want to come as my assistant? Sarah, I don't know anything about organizing big, fancy events.
That's not
So
true.
you and I were always the ones decorating and preparing Christmas for Dad for as long as I can remember. The homey stuff we used to do.
Still do.
Okay, still do is totally different than a corporate thing. I know, but at least this way we could spend Christmas together. And you could help make sure that the meal is top-notch too. I don't know.
Come on, Jenny. I know
You already took time off from the restaurant. Only the venue has changed. Okay. I'm in. Awesome. All right, I'm going to send you all the details and I'll meet you in Denver tomorrow. Denver? Okay. Is there anything? Pack warm. It's not quite San Diego weather. Got it.
Jennifer, thank God you're off the plane.
I'm on my way to the lodge.
I went on a little...
Adventure yesterday and I broke my leg. You broke your leg? Yeah, but that's not what's important now. It's not?
Jennifer.
I can't miss this opportunity. If I cancel on Liz Ross, it'll destroy everything I've worked so hard for. What are you saying? I need you to take my place and organize the Christmas event at the Pine Lodge. You're hilarious. Nice one. I'm not joking. I need you to go and
Be me and...
Sarah, I don't know how to do event planning. I'm a chef.
Well, I'll guide you every step of the way.
And we can do video calls as much as you need. I will never ask for anything else ever again. I'm begging you. What if I fail?
You won't. You can do this.
I must be insane, but... Okay, I'll do it. Oh, you're the best. Thank you.
I so owe you.
We won't have to get to that, Mr. Stern. I'm meeting with Liz Ross.
The Move Watch inventor Liz Ross.
Yes, the Liz Ross. Once she sees what my app can do for her watch, she'll jump at the opportunity.
How did you ever secure a meeting with her?
I heard rumors she meets with no one.
Don't worry about that. Just know that I'm at her Pine Lodge and I'm going to pitch her.
Impressive. Okay, you bought yourself another week. But after that,
She says yes, so you pull out financially from everything I've been working for over the last 5 years. You've made that very clear.
Talk with you in a week, Peter.
Yeah. Talk then.
Okay. I'm here. Great. I sent you an email with all the details already, but here's an overview. Liz Ross is the Move watch inventor.
Her business partner is high-tech millionaire Steve Kane.
Her ideas, his business savvy, they were killing it in Silicon Valley. Though some say there's tension in paradise. Yikes.
Yeah, a handful of big board members are coming up.
The Christmas event must be some kind of important announcement. And the event is at Pine Lodge because Miss Ross just purchased it. New owner of the lodge, too. No pressure. You'll be great. Okay, here goes. Yeah, I'm Sarah White. I'm Sarah White. Hi. I am Sarah White.
No. No. Absolutely not. I spoke to you about this. Ms. Ross is not available. Thank you. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Sarah White.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited to see you.
You are.
Yes. Ms. Ross is so grateful that you were able to come on such short notice. Between you and I, if you're able to pull this off, Miss White, your entire future is set.
Definitely. Gotta pull it off.
You don't want to see what happens to people who disappoint her.
I really don't.
I'm Colette, by the way, Miss Ross's personal assistant. I am at your service this entire weekend. I'll give you a quick tour. Follow me. And this is the banquet hall.
Incredible.
Isn't it? These are the decorations that we have at our disposal. Nick, our GM, brought them up from storage. You'll meet him later. Unfortunately, I took a look through them earlier, and this is all we have to work with.
Okay. We're gonna turn this place into a Christmas wonderland.
Miss Ross would like everything ready before Steve Kane, her partner, and between you and I, soon to be ex-partner, gets here.
Ex-partner?
Yes. Don't tell anyone, but this meeting is her way out. It's very important.
Ah, you must be Sarah White.
Yes, I'm Sarah White. That's me.
Well, I'm excited to see this magical touch I've heard so much about.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't be modest. We women need to stand strong in our gifts.
Yes, we do.
Now, has Colette told you everything that's expected?
She has.
Excellent. Because I want to show my partner and our board members who's really boss. Now, I need to make a phone call, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to relax knowing that I'm in good hands, Sarah.
Can count on me.
She's amazing, isn't she? Now let's get you settled in your room. Miss Ross put you in one of 2 suites still available.
We have caterers.
Yes.
And they have a menu. I have the menu, of course.
Excuse me, sir, can I help you?
Oh,
Unfortunately, the lodge is closed to the public at this time.
I'm actually here to request a meeting with Liz Ross.
And what is it regarding?
I just need 5 minutes of her time so that I can show her how I can revolutionize her
If you'd
watch.
like to schedule an appointment with Miss Ross, you can do so on her website.
No, you don't understand. I need to speak to her in person. This is exactly what she's been looking for. Jenny. It can't be.
Mac?
Yeah, I go by my first name now, business stuff, you know. But you can always call me Mac, of course.
You two know each other?
Yeah. Jennifer and I used to be high school sweethearts about a million years ago. I can't believe you're here.
Wait, I'm confused.
Jennifer?
Jennifer is my twin sister. And she and Mac, well, Peter, used to be an item.
Oh, Sarah. I used to be able to tell you two apart. I guess it's been so long.
Colette? What's going on here?
This gentleman was requesting an appointment with you. I was just having him leave, but
Hi, Peter McCarthy. It's an honor, Miss Ross. I would love the opportunity to show you my app.
It's a big weekend for me. I really don't have time for Colette.
of course, Miss Ross.
Sarah.
Wait, do you two know each other? Please tell me you didn't bring him.
Oh, no, she didn't. We haven't seen each other in years. This is just a coincidence.
Honey! I'm home.
What on earth are you doing here? The event is in 2 days.
Yeah. I thought it would be a good idea to see you at work.
This is a new low, even for you, Steve.
Hey, everybody. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there's been an avalanche about a mile up. The road shut down.
No. Who are you, exactly?
Oh, I'm Nick. I'm Nick Jones. I'm the general manager here at the lodge.
How long will it take to clear an avalanche?
I don't know. But it looks like we're all gonna be stuck here for a while.
But my event.
I don't know, it still might happen, but you can't argue with nature.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'll take a suite.
Unfortunately, Mr. McCarthy here already booked the last available suite.
Yes. Sorry about that, Mr. Kane.
It's a good thing I did with this avalanche thing.
Oh, Liz, come on.
Fine. Colette, see if you can find a very small room for Steve. Just make sure it's as far from me as possible.
Got it.
Where's that darn bellman?
Well, Ms. White, I see now why your reputation precedes you.
Well, even though you're not your sister, I'm really glad you're here.
As you know, Miss Ross just bought Pine Lodge, and it's actually beautiful. This is you, Sarah. And this is you, Mr. McCarthy.
Please, call me Peter.
I'm supposed to have an office, too.
About that,
I don't have an office.
we did have the lodge office prepared for you, but Steve Kane will definitely take it over now that he's here. And it's not worth the fight. Trust me. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Oh, no worries, Colette. I'll be fine.
Then let's regroup in an hour, okay?
Perfect.
Hey, I wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to put you into hot water with Miss Ross.
It's okay. You couldn't have known. I mean, what are the chances, right?
Do you have time to grab a coffee? I'd love to explain and maybe hear about how you and Jennifer are doing.
I just got here, so I...
No pressure. I understand you got a lot of work to do.
Maybe later on today, or when I'm done for the night?
It's a date. Well, not a date. Date. Just a coffee.
So how's it going?
What did you get me into? You have no idea. Steve Kane showed up early, and he and Liz don't seem to be getting along at all. And avalanche just blocked the roads. Okay, please don't joke about this. I wish I were joking. I didn't even tell you the best part. What is it? At the worst possible moment ever, guess who just showed up here unannounced, trying to pitch something to your client? Who?
Mac.
What do you mean, Mac? Your Mac? Yep. Peter McCarthy in the flesh. That's gotta be destiny.
How so?
I'm pretending to be you. Oh, right.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. You know you're the best sister in the whole world, right? I'm so out of my element, Sarah. Put me in an industrial kitchen, I shine. But at a board member corporate announcement event, I've already sent you my pre-event checklist to use. That should help.
You are going to see Mac again later, right?
I'm going to grab a coffee with him later. Ooh, the plot thickens.
Nothing can happen while I'm you.
Right, well, good luck with that.
Here you go, Sarah. I have a gift for you.
What's this?
It's the Move Watch, remember? In my emails, I said that Miss Ross had one for you.
What does it do exactly?
Didn't you read the emails I sent you?
Of course. I just, it was a long travel day.
The Move Watch monitors everything about its wearer and gives recommendations on how to lead a better lifestyle.
Oh, like a happiness bully. Exactly what I need.
Yeah. I guess that's why it's struggling to take off in the markets. People say they want to change their lives, but that's a lie. Most people don't actually want to improve themselves.
True.
Everything's all in there for you. Your emails, socials, personal information, your whole life in there, all pre-programmed by Miss Ross herself.
Sarah White, welcome. I am your Move Watch companion.
Let's get going on the pre-event checklist.
It will be my pleasure.
Not you. Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Tablecloths. For the presentation. Please tell me that this is not our Christmas tree.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we have. You see, when Ms. Ross bought the property, everything that wasn't physically attached went with the original owner. All that's left is what we got.
As you know, the plan was to have Decorators Inc. drop off supplies as per your instructions, but they can't get here.
Yeah. You know, it's a wonder we need anything in here with so much beauty out there.
Nick, you're a genius. We just need to get one of the trees from out there and bring it in here.
You mean cut down a real tree?
Yeah, sure. Maybe tomorrow when I'm not so busy. And, of course, I'll need somebody to help me carry it.
I would love to help, but Miss Ross would freak if I was gone for so long, so.
Me? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll go. We need something better than this sad thing.
Sorry.
I'm really impressed that you've taken on this challenge. Working for Liz Ross can't be easy.
Thanks. I've mostly dealt with Colette and Nick so far, but I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Of course. You and your sister are always so creative. I can remember the Christmas decorations you'd always make every year.
No bought items in the White homes.
Very cool. Cool. So I'm stalling, of course. But I gotta ask. How's Jennifer?
Good. Good.
Come on, Sarah. You know what I'm trying to ask. Is she dating anyone?
No. She's way too busy to date anyone. How about you?
No. Too busy. I've been a workaholic the last 5 years developing this app.
I guess nothing's really changed.
No. No, I guess not. I haven't stopped thinking about her, though.
Well, she'd kill me for saying this, but she still talks about you too, sometimes.
Really?
You beat me to it.
Nick said he's pretty much ours for the rest of the day. So once we get him on fairy light duty, tree duty is after, we'll have this place well on its way in no time.
Fantastic.
What's with the holly berries?
Oh, these were on my room service menu, and I thought maybe we could use them for decoration.
Love it. Seeing these have seen better days.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, let's cut some holly off the bush and put it in vases around the room, and it'll add a little needed color in here.
Love it.
Okay, Nick, if you could organize these twinkle lights and then show me where to get the berries, that would be fantastic. And then I can take photos of everything and send them to Miss Ross.
Do you want me to get rid of the box of Christmas past?
Well, wait a minute. Yesterday, you said there were some art supplies in the storage room, right?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of paint and whatnot.
Well, if there's any gold or silver, I mean, these could be made to look like new again.
See? This is why you're the expert. Oh no.
What?
Our music guy is snowed in Chicago.
You can't fix that with berries and paint.
Is there nothing usable here at all? I mean, maybe from before Ms. Ross took over?
Well, this section of the lodge used to be a nightclub sort of deal. I might find something in storage, but it's probably so old it won't work.
But we should still check.
Yeah, sure. I'll be back faster than you can say Little Saint Nick.
Will you excuse me for just one moment?
Sure.
What?
I'm getting worried because
I haven't heard from you. What's happening? Well, we went through your list and the decorations. Colette, Miss Ross's assistant, and Nick, the general manager of the lodge. We make a good team. Oh, you already have a team. Go, girl. Well, technically, it's your team, but they're very helpful. I think you'd be pleased. Now, let me do this. Listen to you. That's a change. couldn't have anything to do with a certain old boyfriend?
Sarah? Is everything okay in there?
I'm coming. I'm just inventorying supplies while I take my call. I'm a multitasker.
Okay.
Have to go.
Can you feel it?
Oh. Hey.
Sorry, for a moment there, I thought you were a sister. I've got to admit, my heart fluttered there for a second.
Really? You two broke it off years ago.
Yeah. I am an idiot. She's the one who got away. So, let me guess. You went pinecone picking?
Oh, close. Christmas tree transport. Luckily, Nick handled all of the cutting, thank goodness.
I could have helped if you'd asked. I'm still waiting for Liz Ross to give me 5 minutes anyway.
No luck?
Not yet. Anyways, I should get going.
Hey, Mac. Do you want to come in for a minute?
Sure.
I don't think I even asked you what you do now, Mac.
You mean besides crashing high-tech events where I'm not wanted?
Yeah. Are you still developing that video game?
Jenny told you about that, huh? That was supposed to be a secret.
Oh. Twins don't have secrets.
Right. Well, I sold that video game for a nice price, and I've been developing different software ever since. But the real reason I'm here is I believe my new invention is going to change the world.
Really?
Yeah. Liz Ross developed the Move Watch. And I invented an app that uses that technology to tell if two people are meant to be together or not, with an almost infallible probability. Send, and voila. You should now have the app.
Oh. Yeah.
Let me show you. Put our watches together. $24%.
What's that?
That's the Love Match app. It's telling us that we're not compatible, romantically.
We're not.
No, Sarah, we are not.
Of course, we're not.
The problem is that a source of mine told me that Steve Kane is planning a coup. Where Liz Ross is going to lose her position and they'll shut down production of the watch.
We have to tell her.
I can't. My source told me in the strictest confidence. Besides, we have no proof if it'll actually happen or not. The Move Watch dies, my app dies. My app can only do what it does because of the technology in the watch. I have to show her before this goes down, if it goes down. If I could just get 5 minutes with her.
Let me work on that.
Really?
Just make sure that if you get your 5 minutes, she doesn't say no.
I promise. Sorry, you had a pine needle.
Oh, probably hundreds.
Well, I should probably let you shower. Or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Mac?
I just don't understand it.
Sorry this has become so challenging, Jenny.
It was already challenging when there were no problems.
True. What about Mac? Do you want to rekindle things?
I don't know. Maybe? I would definitely prefer seeing him under other circumstances.
What do you mean?
When I'm not you.
Right. I keep forgetting. Sorry. Night, sis.
Night. Coming. Hey, come on in.
Morning. I remembered how Jennifer loved fresh coffee in the morning. I figured twins.
Is exactly what I needed.
I was wondering if maybe you wanted to go to breakfast before you go to work.
I would love to, but I have to go see Nick about an old sound system.
I'm pretty handy with electronics. Happy to take a look.
All right. I'll meet you out front in 15 minutes.
You got it.
Oh, Mac. Thanks for the coffee.
My pleasure.
What are you doing here? Colette?
Your lackey left her post for a minute.
Get out, Steve.
You're nothing without me.
Untrue. I created the Move Watch.
Nobody likes your watch. That's the problem. If you had only listened to me, people don't want to change.
You don't want change. Nuance. The watch is revolutionary.
Revolutionary. People don't know what to make of it, Liz. You need something to make them want it.
I know that.
You don't have a solution yet, do you?
Not yet. But you should know by now that I never give up. I'm not going to let you or the board of directors shut this watch down.
How are you going to stop it? Oh, come on, Liz. You think I'm that low that I'd sabotage you?
Yeah, I do.
Didn't you used to say that we made such a great team?
A great team. And then I do all the work and you take all the credit. Wish I would have realized that earlier.
So dramatic. Your watch is a dud, Liz. And everybody knows it but you.
I disagree. I think the board will see it my way.
Fine. But don't come crawling back when your plan fails.
Trust me, I won't.
You feel it?
Oh, artist.
Thank you. When I get a little bit of time off, I like to sculpt, paint.
The detail is just incredible. Why swans?
Well, swans live longer than most birds, about 20 years. And they remember who has been kind to them, and who hasn't. And, well, they mate for life. One little bird sees another amongst all the birds, and they just know. They know that they want to spend the rest of their days together. Just always thought swans had a little bit of magic in them.
That's really beautiful, Nick. Hey, could we use this for the party? I mean, it would make an incredible display piece.
I agree.
Oh, it'd be my honor.
Thank you. Oh, can we show Mac that antiquated sound system? He's pretty good with tech.
Sure. It's right this way.
Lots of lists, huh?
Seems like thousands.
You like your job?
Sometimes.
So is Jenny still catering and baking?
Actually, she's a chef at a high-end restaurant now.
I'm not surprised. Never met anyone who cooked quite like your sister. I thought about her often over the years.
Have you?
Yeah. I was actually going to call her once, but I never got up the courage. Honestly, I thought she would have been married by now anyway.
It's complicated. I mean, dating life is not what it's cracked up to be.
For me, yeah, but for a woman like Jenny, I would have thought she could pick any guy she wants.
Hardly.
Oh, come on, how so? She's smart, kind, beautiful. She's something special.
I don't think she knows you feel this way.
Oh, I was too young and immature to tell her how I felt back then. Okay, let's see what we got.
You are amazing.
I'm glad to help.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
If you feel this way about Jenny, why did you break things off? And was it just the busy schedules, the lack of time while you worked on your careers?
Truth?
Truth.
You.
Me?
It was really hard being third wheel. You were always with us, and you didn't seem too open to letting me have some private time with Jenny. As little as it was.
I didn't know. I was just being a protective sister.
I know. I should have said something.
You should have. I never realized.
Come on. You didn't like me very much, it was obvious. That was years ago. All's forgiven. Come on.
It's perfect.
Worth all the pine needles.
Definitely.
It's quite a showpiece.
Wow. Miss Ross is gonna be so pleased.
Pleased enough to give Mac 5 minutes?
Maybe. She likes you, Sarah, so if you ask, maybe.
Good to know.
I'm Megan Alexander, host of...
Come in.
Hey, thanks for your help this morning.
My pleasure.
I'm heading back to the storage room to see if there might be anything else useful. Maybe some more electronics, and I thought you might want to tag along. Oh, you're busy. Sorry.
No, no problem. I was just... Oh, could I check out the compatibility again? That 24% is a strange thing, unusual. Especially for people who've known each other for years.
Sure.
It's higher, but still not compatible. Thank you. Helps with my research. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go. I heard they got the huge rocks and dirt debris removed, so part of the road is open now, but still no large trucks can get through.
So no deliveries.
Right.
Jenny?
Yeah?
Sorry, Sarah.
No worries. Twins, it happens all the time.
Right. There's a full DJ kit in here. I don't know if you know this about me, but I had my moment as DJ Mac.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, sorry.
No, you, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. You love birds.
Oh no, no. We're old friends.
Right. I used to be in a relationship with Sarah's sister, Jennifer.
Oh. I thought I saw some sparks flying there. Usually pretty good at that kind of thing. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, what if I use the inside of these old cushions to make fake snow under the tree?
Brilliant.
I should get back.
Yeah, you go. I got this. I'll see you at the banquet hall in a few minutes.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Wow.
Not bad.
You're really good at this.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take these to the back. See you tomorrow.
So, you finished for the night?
Yeah. It's been a long day. How's your pitch?
I don't know. I'm incredibly stressed. The stakes are just so high. I've literally put everything into this.
Well, for what it's worth, I would definitely use your app. And so would my sister.
I mean, our love lives have been a series of disasters.
Come on, how can that be? You two are amazing.
Well, I had someone special once, but I guess I never really told him how I felt.
Here you are. Wow. This is really something. Stunning work, Sarah.
Thank you. Mac, Peter McCarthy here, actually fixed up the old DJ setup, so we will have some music. We could not have done any of this without him.
And so?
How about we set up a time for him to do his presentation for you? I promise you won't regret it.
You're vouching for him, Ms. White?
I am.
All right. Tomorrow. I'll give you your 5 minutes, Mr. McCarthy.
Thank you.
You better not disappoint.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should not have done that. I have to tell him.
You can't. You can't tell him until it's over.
I hate lying to him. And if he finds out, it'll ruin any chance I have of getting back together with him now. Well, you don't have a choice. You came this far, you have to finish it. You don't care if he finds out and he's angry that I lied to him, do you? What do you mean?
Mac told me we broke up because of you. Maybe you'd be happy if we didn't get back together.
That's ridiculous, Jennifer.
He said, but
Felt like a third wheel.
that was ages ago. I didn't realize what you guys had. I was just a kid.
And I was afraid of losing my sister.
Please.
Please don't ruin this gig for me. It's too important. More important than my relationship with Mac? I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
I gotta go. Don't worry. I'm not gonna ruin your party.
Jen!
I'm Megan Alexander, host.
Come in, Colette.
We have another big problem, Sarah.
Just when you think things can't get worse.
The catering company just called me, and their delivery truck is stuck just off of Route 9.
Stuck? I thought they said that the roads were finally fully open.
They did. But with the heavy rain last night, there was another avalanche. Bigger and much worse than the first.
Oh, no.
Now, the main route into the valley is completely impassable.
They're gonna plow it again, right?
Once the rain stops, whenever that is, and they need the wind to ease off first.
Okay. Just give me a few minutes to finish up in here, and then we'll go see what the chef can drum up.
You got it.
goodness you called. I feel terrible about how we ended things last night.
It's okay, Sarah. I've slept on it. All is forgiven.
I really want you to be happy, Jenny. And if Mac is your way to find that, I'm all for it.
I appreciate that. But I'm actually calling because I have bad news.
More? What is this event jinxed or what? What happened?
Remember the avalanche?
Yeah? You told me they finally cleared the roads.
They did. But now its big sister has come down the mountain too.
This is a disaster. How are you so calm?
I'm usually in crazy busy kitchens with impatient diners nearby.
You're amazing. Do you know that?
I'm doing what I can, and I'll get back to you soon. Where's the chef?
Sarah, I don't know how to tell you this, but since the truck with all the food supplies can't get here, the chef just quit. What are you thinking?
Leave it to me. I've learned a few things from my sister, who's a chef, over the years.
Really?
You have no idea.
Thank goodness. Can I help?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe once I figure out what I'm doing.
Okay, well, if I'm not needed at the moment, I'm going to recheck the banquet hall for the 15th time. Geez, I think some of Miss Ross's nerves are rubbing off on me.
No worries. I've got this. You go.
Just heard the bad news from Colette. Put me to work.
You should be practicing your pitch.
This is just as important. Come on. Admitting you need help is half the battle.
That sounds familiar.
Your sister said that to me when she offered to tutor me in Spanish.
I can't believe you remember things like that. Okay. Well, there's not a lot to work with, so we have to ramp up the creativity and figure out how to stretch this food for the number of guests.
Yeah, got it.
I've started on dried sugared orange slices for a dessert tray.
Dried sugared orange slices, huh? Sounds suspiciously like something Jennifer would...
She taught me.
Did she? Maybe we should make a killer bean dip as one of the appetizers.
Sure.
You know what the special ingredient is? To make an amazing bean dip recipe?
Chocolate.
That's right. Jennifer?
How long have you known?
I've suspected for a while, but I wasn't 100% sure until we kissed. Why? Why pretend to be your sister? Especially with me.
It wasn't about you, Mac. Sarah was laid up, and she got this job, and I just...
Oh, you just didn't think you could tell me the truth?
I honestly didn't mean to...
Didn't mean to what, Jennifer? Lie to me? To my face? For days?
Mac, I'm so sorry.
I need to get some air.
How's the food situation? And if it's bad, please lie. The board members just made it through the pass, behind the plows, and I'm betting that that cost them a pretty penny. Sarah, you all right? What's happened?
I'm okay.
Don't look okay. Is it Peter? Mac?
Why would you say that?
Well, he offered to help. You two sort of have this connection. The air in the room kind of changes when you're both there.
Sorry, I can't talk about it.
All right, I understand.
How are we doing on drinks? I should buy us some grace.
Nick brought up the bottles of red wine and brandy that were left, but it's not much.
Okay, well, please have them brought here to the kitchen, and we'll stretch it by making it into holiday mulled wine.
What's in that?
Well, little wine, little brandy, lots of oranges, cinnamon, cloves, maple syrup. It's perfect holiday fare.
You're lucky your sister's a chef.
Yeah. Lucky.
I'll see you in the lobby. Sarah. Always around if you ever need a friend.
I appreciate that, Colette.
I'm Megan Alexander.
Welcome. Welcome. So happy you could join us here at Pine Lodge.
Hey, there's everybody. I can't believe you all got through that nasty avalanche. Welcome. Hi.
Miss Ross is expecting you all.
But Miss Ross isn't here right now, is she?
She asked me to personally welcome everyone.
Did she not think that the board members are important enough to greet in person?
Of course not, Mr. Kane. Ms. Ross has Colette, her personal assistant, taking you all to your rooms to relax after the difficult journey through the pass. I'm Sarah, the events coordinator, and if there is anything at all that you need during your stay, please just ask either one of us.
Please, follow me.
I'll come with you.
It's not necessary.
Oh, I assure you it is.
Found him.
Wow, the sun goes down fast out here. It's a good thing we have all these lights.
Yeah, it was definitely worth all the work to put him up. That was probably just the wind.
Oh. There's no cell service.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's no Wi-Fi either.
Okay, let's just check the main generator, see if we can get that to kick back in before we start to panic, okay?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What's going on? Why hasn't it kicked back on yet?
Should be working. I don't know why it's not.
What do we do?
I honestly don't know.
Can I take a look? As soon as the power went out, I figured you might need some help.
Well, we'd be grateful. Is there anything you're not good at?
Well, I haven't fixed it yet, so let's see.
I should probably grab some candles, stock some firewood for the fireplaces. Do you mind if I leave you two here?
Sure.
All right. I'll get this place toasty in no time.
It's a good thing the board members didn't show, huh?
Oh, no, they did. And they're expecting dinner and a big presentation, too.
Yeah.
Mac. I'm so sorry. I was only supposed to help Sarah here. And when she suddenly couldn't make it, she begged me to take her place. You know how important a job for Liz Ross is.
I do?
I never meant to hurt you. I didn't even know you'd be here. When you suddenly showed up, it really complicated things.
Yes, it did.
So, what's the verdict?
Well, honestly, it looks like someone tampered with it. I think there's a piece missing here.
Tampered? What? Well, what do we do?
We're gonna have to wait for the service folks to get here, but it won't be soon enough. I'm sorry.
Nothing has gone right since I got here.
Hey. One thing went right.
Yeah? Hey, Mac, why don't we use this time to our advantage? I mean, really make yours a pitch that Ms. Ross will remember. And we have decorations, candles, food, plenty of mulled wine. You can just do your presentation the old-fashioned way.
Jenny, the watches won't work without a connection. Me standing there pleading for them to trust me that it works won't cut it.
Well, I understand, but, you know, at the end of the day, a good pitch is about passion. It's not about internet.
Jennifer.
Okay, I know my presentations are all about food, and that's different, but you built this app from the ground up. No one can sell it better than you. I know your pitch is going to be amazing.
You have always believed in me. Why didn't I see it before? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have a surprise for you.
Surprise?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Complimentary light system by DJ Mac.
Awesome, but there's no electricity.
I use these for outdoor parties at my cabin. They're all battery powered. They should last about 3 or 4 hours.
Finally, some good news.
Can you feel it? The
Sid? It's Miss White.
Come in, Sarah.
I have some updates for you. I'm sure you've heard that the road is closed again, but the board members are here. They paid for a private plow to get them through the pass.
Oh, believe me, I know. My partner took great pleasure to let me know. And the fact that they're still expecting an amazing party.
And they'll get one.
How? Colette already told me the caterer can't make it through the pass. Neither can the food delivery truck, so the chef quit.
I have prepared some food and drink with what was available that my chef sister shared with me.
All right. Well, that's something. And what else?
Obviously, the generator is not working. But Peter McCarthy had some battery-operated DJ lights in his car, so we won't be completely in the dark.
Won't be completely in the dark. This is a disaster. My partnership is done. My career is over.
From what I've heard, your partnership being over is surely a good thing. And your career is definitely not over. I won't let anything bad happen on my watch. On your watch.
Thank you, Ms. White.
Regarding the watch, I wanted to ask you about my friend Peter's pitch.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Please apologize for me, but with the board being here and Steve being Steve, I just can't deal with this. There's no way I can listen to a pitch at the moment.
But
I'm very sorry, but I have to focus on my presentation, Sarah. Everything is on the line. Please understand.
Of course.
You are incredible.
Well, we may not have any internet, but we can still get some use out of the Move watch.
Jenny, I have something I want to tell you.
I need to tell you something too. But you go first.
Okay, I came here to sell my app. Keep my investors, save my company. It's all I could ever think about. But after spending time with you here, well, I think I finally realized what truly matters.
You know what, Mac? I have too. And there's something I need to do.
Right now, wait.
Come in.
It's me.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Actually, I'm Jennifer. My sister, Sarah, had an accident the night before coming here. And instead of letting you down, she begged me to come in her place.
So you've been pretending this whole time? That's extremely unprofessional.
My sister didn't want to leave you hanging since she knew how important this event was to you. And I came through for you.
That's true, I suppose.
You said that we women have to stand strong in our gifts. And I have. And now I have one favor to ask. And I won't take no for an answer.
Okay. Jennifer. I'm listening.
You did it, Sarah. This night is a huge success.
We all did it together.
It was fun.
We need to discuss your idea of fun. Well, announcement time, I suppose.
Thank you for doing it. It's not really my cup of tea.
No problem. I've actually gotten pretty good at speaking up since I got here. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Thank you all for coming to tonight's wonderful Pine Lodge Christmas celebration. Please give a warm welcome to the creator of the Move Watch and your host, Liz Ross.
Thank you, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important chapter for our company, and it's become obvious that Steve Kane and I can no longer be partners.
Yeah, let's not sugarcoat it here, darling. The failure of your pet project, the Move Watch, has cost the company dearly.
Sorry you see it that way, Steve. But the main reason I brought you here is that I'd like to resign as co-chairperson of the company with no severance package in exchange for all the rights to the Move Watch.
You realize the numbers are the worst. It's a terrible idea.
My watch goes down, I go down with it. I'm out. You can take over. Run things the way you like. We can do this right now.
It's your funeral.
Now that that's taken care of, we should quickly get caught up on other items of the company agenda. Steve?
All right, now for the good stuff. My name's Steve Kane. I'd like to thank you all for coming today.
What's going on? I have a hunch about something and I need your help. Anything, but where are we going?
Second floor.
Stairs? But let's take the elevator. It's on its own generator.
Great. You have access to all the rooms, right?
Yeah, of course.
Just so you know, this might get us in trouble.
Whose room?
Steve Kane.
I'm in. This is it. I have to admit, I gave them the smallest room I could find. What is it that we're looking for?
I don't know exactly. Some kind of oily mechanical device. I think we'll know it if we see it. Colette,
Yeah?
I have to tell you something.
Sure. Anything.
I'm not Sarah.
I know.
What?
By the third mess up of your name, I looked you up online, and it turns out you're not one of two twins, but one of two identical twins.
I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you sooner. Sarah broke her leg.
No worries. I think it's a wonderful thing that you're willing to help your sister to the point of taking her place. I wish I had someone who cared about me that much.
Well, you can consider yourself as having two very good new friends. I hope that'll do for now.
It'll more than do.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I found this.
Bingo.
There's so much fun, so much.
You can do it?
Absolutely. Give me a few minutes and the power should come back on.
I can't wait to see Mr. Kane's face when it does.
I can't wait to see what else this night has in store for us.
And I know the next year will bring many more new and exciting opportunities.
Well, that was unexpected, but very welcome. And perfect timing. Because now that I'm no longer in business with Steve Kane, I'd like to invite my board members to join me, if they like, on a very special venture involving my Move Watch. I'd like to start by introducing Mr. Peter McCarthy, inventor extraordinaire.
Who's this guy?
Now that we have power and internet back, here's what I promised.
Okay.
Love Match is a new app specifically designed for the Move Watch that's going to revolutionize the dating world. Coated with state-of-the-art technology, our algorithm can calculate the probability of compatibility with a 0.004% accuracy.
78% of American adults, including myself, said they've lost faith in dating apps. And 80% of us are skeptical that we'll ever find our soulmate.
This is why Love Match, or Love Watch,
Is the solution we've all been waiting for. Why leave love to chance?
Miss White, will you join me, please?
Don't do it. We're only 28%.
I know. And that's why I was determined to fix it, because I'm in love with you.
You're in love with me?
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
Your app doesn't think we're compatible.
So I thought it didn't work, but then I realized something. The watch was programmed for your sister, not you. But I fixed it.
It's a match.
Just happened.
Oh, you just witnessed the invention that's going to make everyone a lot of money. Except you.
Now, every watch in the room has the app installed, so you can see who you're compatible with, or not.
Okay, whatever Liz is offering you, we're prepared to double it. Triple.
Well, thank you, Mr. Kane. But I'm really happy with my new partner.
Besides, Mr. Kane is probably not someone you want to get into business with, considering he's the one who sabotaged the generator.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Colette and I found the missing part in your room.
You went in my room? Well, that's breaking and entering, isn't it?
Technically, Steve. I own the whole place, so that doesn't really apply here. And because I do, I think it's well past time you leave.
I've just confirmed that the main road has been completely cleared by the plow, Miss Ross.
Oh.
Here's everything from your room, Mr. Kane. Carefully packed and ready to go.
You're gonna regret this, Liz. I promise you.
Actually, it's the first thing I haven't regretted in a long time. Goodbye, Steve.
Ms. Ross. Would you care to dance?
Please call me Liz. And yes, I'd love to.
Tablet's buzzing again.
Oh my god. How could you leave me hanging
Just
for...
look.
I love you.
I love you too, sis.
All right, she's got to go, Sarah.
But
I'll update you on everything.
everything tomorrow, I promise.
Come on. Let's get away from all this.
Hey, all this is my blood, sweat, and tears.
I know. And it's amazing. But I'd like to have our own private party.
Well, when you put it like that.
My success tonight is because of you, you know.
It's your app, Mac. I just got you the intro, but you sold the product.
I know. But you pushed Liz for me. You didn't have to do that.
Of course I did. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
I love you too, Jennifer White. And I am never letting you get away again.
It's a match.
Just one question. How do you make it stop?
I'll have to work on that later.